Welcome back, guys, and if you're a new viewer, hope you enjoy your first video with us. Today we're going to be talking about egg prices. Now, if you haven't already noticed, egg prices are getting higher, and it's predicted that they're going to get even higher this year. So in this video, I'm going to talk about 3 reasons why I know why egg prices are getting higher, and then I'm going to give you a couple of solutions I have for those problems. Now, my first 2 reasons why I think egg prices are getting higher are pretty provable. There's a lot of evidence and facts behind them. And then my next one is a little more controversial topic. Some people might disagree with me, and yeah, so put your comments in the comment section, because that's what the comment section is for. I'd love to hear what you guys think, but let's get into it. So my first one is the avian flu. The avian flu, if you don't know what it is a bird flu that has been going across America, killing all kinds of birds, but mainly laying hens, because laying hens live a couple of years before they are done on a farm, and like meat chickens only have 8 weeks. So meat chickens tend to not get the flu and die from it. We lost like 58 million birds, laying hens, already to this flu, and it's still killing more. That's a lot of birds that we're not producing eggs anymore. So that is one of the main reasons why egg prices are skyrocketing. Now, my second one is it's wintertime, and in the wintertime it's cold and there's less sun, which thankfully this spring we're starting to get more sun. I'm already noticing and loving it. So it's cold, there's less sun, and these birds just don't like to lay eggs as much in the winter. So this isn't probably going to affect commercial barns as much, but your backyard hens or any smaller farmer that doesn't have a super controlled, confined house is going to have less eggs in the winter. So less eggs, more demand, higher prices. Now, on to my third one that many of you may not agree with me, but I have heard and I've read an article that Producers Pride, a feed company that supplies TSC with feed, there's rumor that they are lacing their feed with stuff to make our laying hens quit laying eggs sooner. I don't even know what they would be putting in there. It said it may have said in the article, I can't remember. I don't know exactly where I stand on this. I don't know how true and trustworthy that article was. It could cause a lot of problems, and I don't know exactly why they do it, but look into that and give me your thoughts in the comments. There's a lot of conspiracy theories that you could go off on and rabbit trails, but that is not the purpose of this video. So next, I've got 2 ways you can help fix this problem. But before I jump into that, I want to tell you about a company that I love. The company is called Origin Maine USA. Now, why it's USA is because Origin Maine grows and makes all of their clothes and products in the USA. They have all their work done in the US. They grow the cotton for their clothes in the US, and I don't know how to make clothes, so I don't know what all goes in, but they do all of it 100% in the US, and I am a big fan of that. I really like America, and so go America. Go check them out in the link in the description and use code DURFY10. My bad, just hit that mic. DURFY10. It should be on our screen right now, and you will get 10% off your order. So go check them out. Really love that company. Now let's jump right into my solution. Number 1 solution, go buy laying hens today. Now, before you go buy laying hens, you should probably figure out where you're going to put them. You're going to need a feeder, a water. You're going to have to feed them every day. And now I just told you that you can't trust TSC's brand or like big box store brand. So now you're going to have to find somewhere where you can trust the feed. That might sound like a lot of work to you guys, and it might be like, I don't want to spend time. Or maybe you live somewhere where you're not allowed to have chickens, or you live in an apartment. There's many reasons why you don't want to go buy chickens, or you can't. And so that brings me to my second solution. And the second solution is find a local farmer that has chickens and can sell or was willing to sell eggs straight to you, the customer. Find somebody like that and buy eggs from them. Now you might be really confused, like, well, how do I do that? You just want me to drive in the car and be like, oh, that place looks like it's got chickens and like pull over and no, I mean, you could do that, but I wouldn't advise it. I would say look up online for farmers markets near you and somewhere that's close enough you can drive there, show up, walk around, find somebody that has eggs and buy them. Start a relationship with that person. Ask them questions. Ask if you can tour their farm. Get a good relationship and start buying eggs from them, and voila, you're not buying eggs from Walmart anymore. And now I do have to say this. I'm not guaranteeing that the price you buy at a farmer's market is going to be significantly cheaper than Walmart right now or a big box store. I am saying that most farmers at farmers markets will give you a lot better quality egg for the amount of money you're spending on it. So I would encourage you to go check that out and find a local farmer and somebody who really cares about keeping the price for you as low as possible while still making a profit. So go support a farmer, guys. And now, from this whole situation, this whole eggs are rising, the people in charge of Producers Pride, the feed company, and there's all kinds of craziness going on, guys. Now, the one thing I want to say we should learn from it is we cannot leave farming up to the government. Now, most of you are like, well, we don't. I mean, there's farmers, like people who aren't in government, they're raising the food, but are they? But that's the question, are they? I would say that yes, they are making the decisions and doing work, but farming is very heavily regulated and is very heavily funded by the government. And so farmers really don't have tons of freedom to do whatever they want with their farm, and farms have gotten so big and so disconnected from the consumer, me and you, that I don't know when I walk into Walmart and pick up a piece of meat if it's that safe besides the labels on it that say it is good and it's whatever. But who can trust that anyway? So I encourage you to find a farmer, a local farmer, and put your trust in them, get to know them, ask them questions, and then you will now be the judge if that meat or those eggs or those plants are good for you to eat and healthy for you to eat. Start cutting out the middleman in farming, the government and the big stores, and start knowing a local farmer and supporting local farming. So that is my video for you. That's what I got for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed this video in my new studio. Actually, it's also known as my bedroom. So hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for all the new subscribers and viewers, and we'll see you in the next video.